Hello Heartsborn, Miss Burbage here. Today I'm going to read you a story called Monsters Not Allowed, and it's by Tracey, Hammett and John McCafferty. Every school needs some monster fun, I agree. A monster came to school one day. It tiptoed through the gate. It slunk into the classroom, grunting, "Sorry, monster, late." "What's your name?" Miss Murray asked. It said, "Monster forgot," and while she called the register, it scratched its you-know-what. It stomped into assembly and did a funny walk, while Mr. Jed, the deputy head, was giving a serious talk. And then, in silent reading, while the class behaved so well, it let out lots of silly sounds and made a stinky smell. It yammered, yipped and yodeled. It warbled, whooped and whined. Miss Murray kept it in at play, but the monster didn't mind. We gave it our packed lunches and it snaffled up the lot. It must have liked the yogurt 'cause it ate the spoon and pot. "That's not the way you eat your lunch. Now sit up nicely, please," said Mr. Jed, the deputy head, as the monster scratched its fleas. We had a game of football and the monster scored a goal. And then in PE we taught it how to do a forward roll. Each morning as we sat in class, our monster would appear. And when we saw its funny face, we'd all begin to cheer. Then Mr. Jed, the deputy head, got very cross one day. So he made a great big sign that said, "Monster, go away." The monster sobbed a monster sob and wandered down the street. It hung its funny monster head and dragged its monster feet. Poor monster. And all at once the school went quiet. You couldn't hear a sound. Nobody sang or skipped or ran or chased the leaves around. The children wouldn't do their work or play a football game. We didn't even want our lunch. It just didn't taste the same. "I take it back," said Mr. Jed, and he shed a tiny tear. "Let's find the monster right away and bring it straight back here." We all worked hard in school that day and everyone stayed late. We painted monster posters and we hung them on the gate. Have you seen this monster sulking down the street? It has eyes as big as frisbees and funny bumpy feet. Have you seen this monster with freckles on its nose? It's hairy and it's purple from its head down to its toes. It's a very special monster, although it's not polite. So if you find it, bring it back. We promise we won't bite. And it has a picture of the school. It's called Fidget School. And it has a school number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Miss Murray found the monster. It did not take her long. She spied it in the supermarket singing silly songs. And when we brought it back to school, it grunted, "Monster, stay!" And now it's joined our class for good and it comes in every day. "I'm glad the monster came to school. It's everybody's friend," said Mr. Jed, the deputy head, who liked it in the end. And then we have Monster's school report. And it says, "Fidget School, end of year report, name Monster. Mr. and Mrs. Monster, Googly Lane, Monsterville." And he has all his school subjects here. We have the comment. So in spellings, terrible, but top marks for trying. Maths, getting better every day. PE, superb football skills. Music, fantastic yodeling. Art, prize for largest painting. And effort, outstanding. So now there's another report card here. It says, "Well done. Well done for doing all your homework, only eating your lunch, not breaking any furniture, being a wonderful friend, just being you and working really hard." The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did, and I would like you to design your own monster.